Hello everybody, this is TamTam here, and I'm here to do a video about what's going to be one of my first videos about Samurai Showdown. Actually, my first video about Samurai Showdown. This is going to be a quick guide on how to deal with TamTam. I picked Nakaruru for this guy because A, she's my favorite character, and B, she has really small range compared to most of the cast. So if she can do it, chances are your character can do it. Alright. I have a few recordings set. I have all 4 recordings set for different situations that TamTam players are going to go for and that people are really frustrated with, and I have TamTam set to all guard also. But we're going to go over the first recording now. So this is set to TamTam neutral jumping, pressing his famous stand medium, far medium, and then crouch blocking low. Okay? So first things first, this button has huge range. It'll hit me from here, and it's good. It's really, really good. And we're talking about how to, how to beat this button. So first thing first, that this button is actually minus 12 on block. So what does that mean? Oops, sorry. I accidentally recorded over TamTam. Let's do it again. And then low block. Okay. So it's minus 12, meaning that would just punish it because Nakaru's super is faster than 12 frames. If you don't believe me, I'll do something slower than 12 frames. He's set to block. But if we're like close up like this, super will hit. Okay, but that's not really the problem, is what you're probably saying, right? The problem is in TamTam doing the button up close, TamTam doing the button from far. So let's say he does it from like here. Oops, did not work, okay. A little bit closer. Did not work. Okay, so what could we do? And TamTam's gonna do this button a lot of times from like here, like the peak range of it, right? Okay. So here's a pretty good amount of recovery on that. So what could you do? Well, you can hit the hurt box of it. It's pretty damn active. It's active for a long goddamn time. You can just hit the hurt box of it. You could trade, but the trade's in your favor. TamTam got 105 damage there. I got 333. I am in rage right now. So, that's more damage than she would do normally. She normally does, I think, 309 or something like that. But that's still a lot of goddamn damage. There's a huge hurt box on there. And the button is like 12 or 15 frame startup. So you can try to react and actually hit TamTam for doing this button. Is there anything else you could do? Yeah, there's other things you could do. He presses it. The hurt box is still there. You can just super him. Weapon flip. Weapon's gone. TamTam's fucked. Right? Let's say you're like somewhere like here. Now, he can't block for 12 frames, right? Okay. Sorry. I keep hitting record by accident. Alright, set him to block. Actually, let's make it a little bit longer than that. Set him to block. Let's say you're farther back again, like here. You just trip him. Knock him down. That's over now. Let's say you're like here. Super will hit from here. Because it's minus 12, Nakaru's super's only 8 frame startup. So that's how you can deal with his standing medium. You can either go up close and punish him for being minus 12, he can't do anything. You could stand farther and try to hit the hurt box of it. Pretty well once you actually test it out if you know it's coming also. Now you think, okay, what about other stuff than him just doing stand medium? He has other stuff, right? He does have other stuff. You've been paying attention. Alright, so what's this recording set to? Jump, stand medium into skull. And if you stand medium in the skull, what could you do? Alright? As Nakaruru, you can do these things. You can do that. Let me turn off rage for this, so people don't think it's fake. Alright, so another thing TamTam could do is this. He'll jump up medium, press the medium into skulls, right? It's like, oh, what do I do about that? Well, that doesn't really change what medium is on block. Medium is still negative on block. So, light slash. Oops. Medium slash will still get him. Stuff like that. You can still If you think he's gonna throw out skulls, you could always just do like a jump in heavy or something. But that does have risk because he could just not throw out skulls. And then like, you know, you just jumped in and he's gonna anti-air you. So, a good punish you could do, if you have it. Oh, well, you can do overkill. I was gonna get to that later, but I messed up the input. Just super. It's still negative. It'll still punish the medium on block, and if he cancels into skulls, for instance, you'll still get the super. You have a projectile of your own, you can throw that out for a quick trade. In that instance, it traded in my favor for 36 damage. I do have rage though, but I don't believe my Mahaha is powered up by rage. Oh, it is. No, it's not. It's not. It is not. Yeah. So like whatever. So yeah, that trade's just in my favor. Now that won't. Now throwing Mahaha won't punish him if he just blocks afterwards. But it will punish him if he does a follow-up, like try to throw out skulls, or you could just super, or you could just jump. That missed, but you could just do a jump. I mean, just getting damage overall is just good enough. Missed that combo too. But you could just do something like jump, weapon flip. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Dude, that works. That's sick. All right. Yeah, we got it. All right, which is a lot of damage. 631, like Jesus Christ. All right, so what else do we have here to blow up TamTam with? Recording slot 3, play. All right, what's this one? Medium. Okay, medium into that fire, right? What can you do? Well, if you're not, you can still just do that, but you could trade. Again. You can do the heavy version, and if you're in rage especially, you'll get through pretty free, so let's turn off the rage and show what will happen normally. Still, pretty much in there. You can also just try to run, but like when you try to move forward, you'll end up going into the fire. And then what you could do is this. So you notice these sets actually do medium, light fire, and then block low, right? Didn't block that. He lands for a hot second. So that's a punish. Ooh, missed that. This can punish. This can punish. This is 30 frames, but this can punish, I swear to you. I'll try a couple more times. Got it! Super special moves can punish his bitch ass. Blow him up. 76% gone. Just like that. Gone. Okay? I'm trying to be a lazy bitch. And keep in mind, if you're back here and it goes for some shit like that, right? You can just hit him still. You don't have to worry about that shit, alright? Okay, so we have a 4th recording here. Oh, another thing you could do is this. Oops, sorry. Grab him. Now I know what you're thinking, he could just hold up out that grab, which is a very good point. That is a risk, except that it's actually not, because in this recording he's set to do medium in the fire, and then holding up immediately. He'll jump out frame 1. Alright, well, frame 1 is possible for him to jump out to avoid a grab. He's trying to jump out at the earliest possible frames because he's holding up. It's not frame 1, but you get what I'm trying to say. Alright. Ooh, got hit. Okay, let's try this again. Bam! You can grab his bitch ass. He's still landing, baby. Got hit. It's so dope. And let's say you have super, right? Ooh, got it. Alright. Weapon flip. Alright. That can punish with knock. She has all types of options you can actually do. Everybody has options you can do. You really gotta just know what you're looking for. If he presses medium, the hurt box is lingering. That does not combo. That's not what I was trying to do anyway. You have to just laugh though. And I know it's hard still. I know this doesn't make TamTam a bad character or whack, but his moves are negative for the range that he gets. The hurt box is large. He's like Sim, man. He's like Sim. Right here is probably the range. Bam! Now, once you got the TamTam player realizing that you can punish his stuff like that, he then has to try to close that gap. And once he tries to close that gap, he's not playing TamTam's game. He still has instant overhit, so he's still good up close. Still has a command grab, still has instant overhits and stuff. But other characters in the cast can punish those things on hit or block. But yeah, that's just like a quick thing. It's like it's 2:36 in the morning. I have work at 9, so I'm not gonna do like a whole long ass discussion about it, but I'll put out another video tomorrow showing more things about TamTam and the game and how to actually approach it. That's all for now. This was TamStorm. By the time people see this, it probably won't be night, but if you watch this at night, good night, good morning. I hope you guys have a good day, and Samurai Showdown is dope as hell. Please keep playing it. All right.